Have you recently changed jobs, gotten laid off, or getting close to or transitioning into retirement? If so, you have the unique opportunity to do something that people still working cannot do, and that is refinance your 401k. Just like when you refinance your home to get a better deal on your mortgage, you can do the exact same thing with your retirement plan into a safer, smarter, better, potentially, way to grow and protect your money from the next big market crash. Because we know it's coming, we just don't know when. Today I'm going to talk to you about a retirement strategy that your financial advisor doesn't want you to know about. Yet it's exploding in popularity because it lets you protect every dollar from stock market losses and still capture upside growth when the stock market rises. It also locks in guaranteed income for life. It can reduce stress, volatility, and retirement anxiety. And it allows you to maintain full control of your money. It's already attracting record-breaking dollars from the American people, just $223 billion with a B in the first half of the year. And it's called a fixed indexed annuity. Now, by the end of this video, you will understand exactly how it works, why your financial advisor doesn't want you to know about it, and why it might be the single smartest rollover strategy of the year. My name is Amanda Ryba. I've been a licensed financial coach and consultant for the past 10 years, and I primarily specialize in helping people retire in a way where they don't have to worry about losing money. And I've been having a lot of conversations with people that are getting close to retirement. It's always the same thing. Amanda, I can't afford another 20-30% loss like what I went through in 2001 or 2008. Is there a solution to this? And that fear is real because historically, as we get closer to the holiday season, the stock markets get very volatile. But there is a solution. It's called an FIA. According to LIMRA, which is the Life Insurance Marketing Research Association, some $223 billion with a B billion dollars was poured into these accounts by Americans in just the first half of 2025. 60.6 billion of that went into fixed indexed annuities, and 84.9 billion of that went into just straight fixed annuities. This tells you something. People are on the hunt for safety, guaranteed income, and growth without losses. And these accounts are some of the best at creating that as you transition into retirement. Today, we're going to focus on fixed indexed annuities. First, what is a fixed indexed annuity? FIAs are retirement accounts that are offered by insurance companies that do three powerful things. Number one, protect your money from losing value. So if the market goes down negative 10, 20, 30, 40%, you don't lose a penny. They give you a 0% floor. Number two, it lets your money grow when the market grows. Because of the fact that your money isn't invested in the market, it's linked to it. You get to participate in all of the growth, but none of the risk. So when the market goes up, your account will grow, typically up to a certain cap or participation rate, or potentially even a spread. And that guarantees you that when the market goes negative, you don't lose any money. And number three, it lets you lock in gains permanently. This is one of the biggest benefits of an FIA. It eliminates that two-step forward, three-step back feeling you get when the market does well and then when a big crash comes right after it, because anything that you earn is guaranteed. It is locked in on contract. You never have to worry about losing it ever again. Bonus, many FIAs also offer guaranteed income for life. They have this rider that allows you to essentially turn your 401k into a personal private pension, and it gives you guaranteed income that you can never outlive, a predictable monthly cash flow that won't ever go down, and most importantly, peace of mind. So if the stock market crashes, you know your retirement is guaranteed. Imagine being able to turn your 401k into a guaranteed paycheck for as long as you live. That's what an FIA has the power to do. Now, this is very important to consider when you've recently changed jobs, gotten laid off, or you're getting close to or already in retirement, because you're in a period of time of what we call the Retirement Redzone. And that's the amount of time when you are no longer working, essentially where your 401k is stored, which gives you no control. Your account is usually getting eaten up by high mutual fund fees and stock market volatility. So the key is you want to roll it and put some guarantee and protection around it so that you know for sure that money's going to be there when you need it the most. Now you may be thinking, well, if this account was this great, why wouldn't my financial advisor have let me know about it? Well, unfortunately, when it comes to financial advisors, they get paid by what's called AUM, assets under management. The more assets they have under management, the more they get paid. And yes, while they are supposed to act in a fiduciary capacity with all of their clients, a lot of them just don't stay up to date on the latest and greatest accounts and strategies on the market today. FIAs have been around for quite some time, but they have come a long way in just the last 5 to 10 years that I've been following them. So I tend to find because a lot of financial advisors don't keep up with it, they think these accounts are not essentially a good tool to use for retirement planning. And as soon as they roll money out of your IRA or 401k into an FIA, it is removed from their AUM. And they're not going to get paid a consistent annual fee or monthly fee for managing that portfolio. But question for you, how would it feel to know that you never had to worry about losing money in the stock market ever again, and all your account was going to do was grow? Drop a comment below and let me know. Okay, now let's summarize the power of an FIA. Zero stock market losses, solid upside potential. Your gains are locked in every single year. You can get guaranteed income for life, and they give you strong protection during periods of stock market volatility, which makes them one of the best accounts to take a look at when you've recently changed jobs, gotten laid off, or you're transitioning into retirement and you've got money sitting in an old 401k. It's no wonder hundreds of billions of dollars are flooding into these accounts every single year. Now, while I do truly believe that FIAs are amazing, they're not amazing for everybody. So before you go running off to consider one of these strategies, I recommend that you connect with a licensed financial professional that is well versed in them to take a look at your portfolio and see if it makes sense, because it doesn't for everyone. If you'd like to work with me or my team and you live in the United States, you can click the link in my bio or in the description below of this video to get access to our calendar for a free consultation. If you want to learn more about how FIAs work, I've linked 2 videos here that will walk you through it. And make sure you subscribe because you don't want to miss another video teaching you the latest and greatest things to do with your retirement dollars. I'll see you back here next week on YouTube.